अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज हम एआई सेशन करने जा रहे हैं। तो हमारा जो टॉपिक है द पावर ऑफ नेटवर्किंग और बिल्डिंग मीनिंगफुल कनेक्शंस। आज के फास्ट वर्ल्ड में सही लोगों से कनेक्ट होना, उनसे सीखना और उनके साथ मिलकर ग्रो करना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट हो चुका है। आज कॉलोनी के साथ हम एक्सप्लोर करेंगे कि नेटवर्किंग का असल मतलब क्या और ये हमारी ज़िंदगी को कैसे चेंज कर सकती है। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Hey man, what's the latest?
Hello.
Happy to see you again.
What does networking truly mean in today's world?
Hmm. Net ringing. Are you saying networking? Sorry, the connection's a little fuzzy. Just want to make sure I understood that right. If so, it's a big topic. What specifically about networking are you curious about? I'm gonna cut the other one. Sounds like you're simplifying things, cutting out what's not serving you. So, is that about networking or else entirely? Say that, and that's entirely. Just trying to follow the thread, you know.
That's nice. What is the difference between in regular connection and make meaningful connections?
Okay. Good question. Right. Short on time. Fair enough. So, regular connections, that's like knowing someone's name, maybe chatting at a party. Meaningful connections, though, that's vulnerability, trust, really seeing and being seen. It's about shared values, support, feeling safe enough to be yourself. Does that land?
So my next question is, why is networking considered important for personal and professional growth?
Hmm. Okay. So, why is building those meaningful connections important for growth? Well, professionally, it's often about opportunities, learning about you. Uh, oh, okay. 10 minutes for a minute, and then you'll catch me in the next one. Sounds good. Talk soon.
So next one is, do students also need networking or is it only for professionals?
That's a good question. It's definitely not just for professionals. So, I mean, networking as students is like building your crew before the game even starts. You know, it's about finding mentors, collaborators, learning from people further along in their field, even just finding people to set. It's about setting yourself up. That makes sense?
So nice. How can someone who is shy or introverted start networking confidently?
Okay, networking when you're shy or introverted, that's real. It's kind of counterintuitive, right? I think the key is to reframe it. It's not about working a room. It's about having genuine conversations with a few people. Start small. One on one is way easier than a big group. Also, prepare some opening lines beforehand so you don't feel totally caught off guard. And remember, people generally like talking about themselves, so asking questions is a great way to take the pressure off you. What do you think about?
So my next question is,
Good. Anything else?
why is giving valuable important for expecting valuable in networking?
Okay, why giving value is key for getting value out of networking. Uh, it's about building trust. Trust and reciprocity. Nobody wants to just take. It's about offering help, sharing knowledge, making introductions, demonstrating that you're a generous person. Then people are more likely to want to connect with you and help you out down the line. It's kind of like planting seeds, you know? You got to give to get. Does that track?
So next one is how powerful is online networking in today's digital age?
Oh, online networking is huge. Honestly, it's become essential, especially in a digital world. It opens doors to people you'd never meet otherwise. LinkedIn, Twitter, even specialized online communities can be amazing for building connections, but it's also different than in person. You have to be more intentional about building real relationships and not just collecting contacts. It's easy to get lost in the noise. It's a tool, and like any tool, it's only as good as how you use it. What are your thoughts on that?
So what are the best tips for networking on social media platforms?
All right, social media networking tips. Uh, okay, let's see. First, be authentic. People can spot a fake a mile away. Second, engage genuinely with other people's content. Don't just broadcast. Nobody? Okay, just checking. Is everything all right? You trailed off there.
Yes, everything okay.
Great. So, where were we? Video card for one? Huh. Okay.
So how can those mistakes be avoided?
Circling back to avoiding networking mistakes. Smart. I think the biggest one is trying too hard. Um, People can sense desperation, and honestly, it comes across as inauthentic. Focus on genuinely connecting with people, offering value, and building relationships. Don't treat networking like a transaction. Also, follow up. A quick thank you note or message after meeting someone can make a big difference. Does that resonate?
So what are some effective ways to start conversation with new people?
Okay, starting conversations with new people. It's always a little daunting, right? I think a good approach is to ask open ended questions, something beyond just what do you do? Like, what are you working on that you're excited about, or what brought you here today? And compliment something specific, not just, I like your shoes, but that's a really interesting pin. Where did you get it? Or if you're at an event, comment on the event itself. People love talking about things they're already invested in. What feels most comfortable for you?
So next question is how can someone maintain long-term relationship with their network?
Okay, maintaining those long-term networking relationships, that's where the real work happens. It's not enough to just connect with people and then disappear. Regularly check in, share relevant articles, offer help, celebrate their successes, just stay top of mind. Don't only reach out when you need something. Think of it like nurturing any other relationship. Consistency is key. Does that make sense?
So next one is how does networking create new opportunities in the life or career?
Okay, how networking creates opportunities? Basically, it expands your reach. It introduces you to people you wouldn't have met otherwise, people who can offer advice, mentorship, or even job leads. It's about information sharing, learning about hidden opportunities, and getting your name out there. Often, opportunities aren't advertised, they're discovered through connections. And it doesn't just apply to career either. It can lead to new hobbies, new friends, new perspectives. It really broadens your horizons. Does that ring true?
So last one is why is follow-up communication important after meeting someone?
Okay, follow up and communication after meeting someone. Hugely important. A quick email or message within 24 hours saying it was great to meet them and referencing something specific you talked about goes a long way. It shows you were engaged and interested. Then stay in touch periodically, share a relevant article, comment on their LinkedIn post, or just send a quick thinking of you message. Consistency is key. It's about building a relationship not just making a quick connection. Does that sound right?
शुक्रिया दोस्तों, आज हमने सीखा कि नेटवर्किंग सिर्फ लोगों से मिलना नहीं बल्कि रिश्ते बनाना, सपोर्ट लेना और देना और एक स्ट्रॉन्ग कम्युनिटी क्रिएट करना होता है। अगर आपको ये कन्वर्सेशन पसंद आई हो तो लाइक, शेयर और फॉलो कर ज़रूर करें और मिलते हैं अगले सेशन में। तब तक के लिए
लाल तो तार है, क्या कंप्लीट करो,
अल्लाह
अच्छा आप ये क्या
हाफ़िज़।
खाता वो मैं यूज करता हूँ।